I'm going to show you how to make a delicious aromatic chicken curry, and believe me, once you've made this, you won't be calling for a takeaway again. Now the ingredients that we need, I have some whole cumin seeds and some mustard seeds. I've got onion, some root ginger, garlic and green chilli, some chicken breast which has been skinned and bone removed, some tomato puree, green pepper, some garam masala, ground coriander, some turmeric, some whole cardamom pods, and then I've got some fresh coriander and lemon, and I've got some Tilda pure basmati rice to serve. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to toast some spices, and I've got my coriander and my mustard seeds. I'm going to heat a frying pan without any oil, so it's a dry pan, and I'm just going to add the seeds into there. And you want to toast these just so they start to pop, so gently turn them in the pan. And just keep them moving around every so often just to release all of that lovely aroma and get a lovely golden toasted colour. And as soon as you see the seeds start to pop, that's when you need to remove them from the pan. So here we are, they're just starting to pop around in the pan, which tells you that it's about time to turn the heat off. And then I'm going to transfer these straight away into a pestle and mortar. Just be careful because they are very hot, and so is the pan. And I'm just going to grind them to a powder. So there we have it, fairly coarse, but really lovely. And the smell is absolutely amazing. You've got that lovely cumin and mustard in there. Into the pan, I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of sunflower oil, and then in with the chopped onion. Just keep it on a fairly low to medium heat. Your grated ginger, your chopped green chilli and your garlic need to go straight into the pan with the onion. Give this a good stir around. And while that's doing that, I'm going to carry on making the rest of the paste. So into this pestle and mortar with the ground cumin and the mustard seeds, I'm going to add some other spices. I have some ground coriander, some ground turmeric and some cardamom pods, and also some garam masala. So some really nice fragrant spices going in there. Just give it a bit of a mix around. And also I've got some tomato puree, just to make this into a really nice paste. So it's really just like using a bought curry paste, but you've made it from scratch. So give it a good mix around. So there we have quite a dry, but very fragrant curry paste. I'm going to put that straight into the pan. I've got some chicken breasts. I'm just going to cut into bite-sized pieces. Pop this into the pan. There we go. Give it a good stir around. You just want to cook this for a couple of minutes for the chicken to start to change colour. It can become a nice opaque white colour. For the liquid, I'm going to add just water. Plain cold water, straight in. And then you just want to cover it loosely with a lid. Keep it on a low heat for around about 20 minutes, and by then the chicken will be completely cooked through. And while the chicken's cooking, I'm going to cook my Tilda pure basmati rice using the absorption method. So my curry has been cooking for about 20 minutes and looks and smells amazing. The chicken's cooked through, but I'm just going to add another ingredient, and that's my green pepper. Just add it straight to the pan with the curry over the top and stir it around. And like I said, I'm just going to leave this to cook for about 5 minutes just for it to start to soften and cook into the curry. So the peppers are just nice and tender within that curry. And now on to the final part. I'm just going to add some freshly chopped coriander, sprinkle it over the top. It's important that you add this towards the end because it has a lovely fresh flavour, the coriander does, and it's nice to keep that just at that last minute part of the cooking. So that is the curry completely finished. Now to serve, I've got the Tilda pure basmati rice, which I'm just going to finish off by running my fork through it. Just want to fluff it up with a fork. You can see these lovely grains from the pure basmati rice. And the nutty flavour and the magical aroma that comes from this basmati rice complements the curry perfectly. So let's serve this delicious Tilda basmati rice. Now here's a fact. Did you know that the Tilda basmati can only be sourced from one place in the world, and that's the foothills of the Himalayas. And to ensure its purity, it's DNA tested. So enjoy every single mouthful. Now that's your rice, ready for the curry. So let's have a nice, good, generous serving of our aromatic chicken curry next to our pure basmati rice. So there you have your aromatic chicken curry with Tilda pure basmati rice.